What's going on, guys? This is Nothingbutbread here, and today I'm going to be presenting my a preview of my upcoming Skyrim mod for the Skyrim Special Edition. It's going to be targeting the PC. So, as of right now, I'm standing in a little town I've been working on called Town. It takes place. It's in a custom little world that you will be able to, when I release the mod, be able to access by completing a fairly simple quest. I mean, as of right now, this area, which will become a sewer area, is right now the way to get there, but that won't be the way when I release it. Anyway, I'm going to give you guys a little, I'm going to show off what I currently have of this mod. I mentioned it earlier today on stream, and I figure I might as well actually upload a video or something that's showing it off. Show you I've actually been doing some stuff lately that's not been just Fortnite and saying how I'm not going to stream Black Ops 2. Anyway, that's kind of depressing news, but here we go. So what we're looking at here is the lighthouse. We were looking at that. It's a little, all sea towns have to have a lighthouse. This will also have a player house in it later. I'm still working on the player house though, so it's not ready to be shown off yet. Anyway, the player house, the entrance to this will be right here. So obviously there's nothing there right now, so we'll just ignore it. And as of right now, we're on this little island here out in the middle of the Sea of Ghosts. And it's a full-blown town built on a dock. Alright, so let's go check out first the island places. First place is going to be the mine. Now, this mine really isn't done yet, but a lot of things around here aren't done yet. It's still in the early parts of development, but this is what I currently have it thus far. Thus far, I have enough so I can get NPCs running around and whatnot. That's been my goal of the last few weeks as I've worked on this. Enough to get NPCs rolling around, enough to set up the fundamentals for a quest and fun stuff like that. I mean, my characters and NPCs can roll around here, so that's what matters. So once this is done, this will be a place where the player can come in and go mining. Mine a bunch of iron, a couple of special gems. That's really all there is in that mine area. Now, as we continue heading through here, we got these are the two current NPCs.
What do you need?
These are background NPCs, so they're not really going to play a major role here other than just be there for show. Alright, so this third location I'm going to show you guys is just this little building here. It's a little farmhouse that they store farm equipment, have a drink. That's kind of how it's going to work. Just a background building. You can go in there, steal a couple of things if you want, etc. That's kind of how it works. Alright, so let's go into this next building here, the bunkhouse. This is where the majority of the lower class residents of this town is going to live. See right here, it's just a... Get out of my way, Serrano. It's just a bunch of beds here. And this area's leaking. Enough beds here, just Anyway, it's what you expect from a bunkhouse. Whole bunch of beds inside a house. Most of the richer folks in this town are going to live in the separate houses. For instance, right here, we're actually going to enter a shop, or what will become a shop. The Black Sacraments is going to be the guy that's going to man this county who's going to sell a whole bunch of potions and enchanted gear. Anyway, this is his little building. He can just chill here. Whatnot.
Sorry.
Anyway, that's what I have in right now. This place has some leaking going on, but that's kind of what you would expect from a house that's halfway submerged. Let's go check out the inn here. This is a pretty standard issue inn here, nothing real special about it. Got a couple of Town specific things, but likewise, not much to see here. I'm going to try getting it fully functioning so player can rent a room, etc. that you do in a normal Skyrim inn. Anyway, now let's continue rolling around here. Now, this area little here is going to be a area where during the evening, a couple of NPCs are going to gather here. For instance, our friend here, Foreman Jope here, is having lunch. Here, that's where he has lunch. It's an interesting little area. Now let's head to the Portside District here as I show you off the 3 houses in the Portside District. Alright, so the first house you're going to cover is John's house. So this guy here is dealing with a leaking problem in his basement. As you see here, his basement is kind of flooded. But he's still able to operate barely. Anyway, that's he's baker, so I'm playing to make it so the guy can sell baked goods when he's outside the house. Now let's go check out a little interesting place, the clubhouse. This acts as an actual house to one NPC. The NPC's gonna live here. Don't know who yet. Just I plan that's gonna be the case. But under here we have there's a little area for people to dance and whatnot. Not sure how I'm gonna get the dancing to work, but at very least they're gonna get a bunch of NPCs to go here on the weekends and just sit around and chill. Maybe if I can add some idle interactions or something like that going on down there. I'll see what I can do with that though. It's gonna take me. I'm still in the early stages of learning how to mod Skyrim. So anyway, let's continue here. This is the Cocken's house. A woodworking family of orcs that just live here and they build stuff. Anyway, that's the little basement, little crafting area. They work with wood. They built their own little custom sealant to deal with the leaking issues. Alright, so now let's go ahead here and let's... Not sure why that dude's idling there. I'm gonna check out why he's idling there here in a little bit. Now let's go check out a little area, the Challenger. This is a little boat. Nothing too special about this boat here other than that it's you can go inside it and it's just standard issue boat. Anyway, nothing too special here. There's a little cargo hold with a couple of chests. Anyway, this is gonna have a couple of ship hands and whatnot. That's kind of how this is gonna work. So right now it looks vacant right now because there's no other NPCs, but anyway, that's I'll probably post a subsequent video that shows this with a whole bunch more NPCs and hopefully a starting quest. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Now we have here another little house. This guy doesn't have a basement, but he does have a fully finished house. And let's head to the last house here, the Vengelbirds. Now, the Vengelbirds have a little interesting problem here in the basement. It's completely flooded. I mean, they had a real bad, nasty leak here. I'm still thinking how I'm going to interweave the background story of this place. But but for sure the people who live there will have something related to that leak. Alright, well, anyway, that's going to sum up the little tour here of the Docktown. It's a cool little place here. I'm going to be, I'll be posting this mod to the Skyrim Nexus here. Once it's done. It's far from done, as you can see here. There's a lot of issues. I've recently been working out at least the backbone here to really begin sending this town from just a isolated place to a place that looks alive, where the player can interact and do more than just point and see. But anyway, guys, I'll be if you guys are interested in potentially playing this mod sometime down the line, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, and hope to see you guys in another one of my videos soon. And I mean, I'm gonna gauge here if anyone's really interested in Skyrim modding, because if there is, that community is still alive and active, unlike the Black Ops 2 community. And if that's the case, then I'm going to continue working on bigger mods like this. But anyway, guys, that being said, guys, hope you guys have a good one, and peace out, guys.